When we moved to the country, one of the first things we wanted to do was raise our own meat. The larger animals, such as a steer or hog, we take in to be rendered. But the smaller meat, like chicken, turkey, or rabbit, we process ourselves. City people are not designed for this kind of work. Not only do we have to dismiss the animal, but we have to eat it, setting aside our dreamy thoughts of a nice little animal skipping through a field of flowers. This is where we bumped into our problem. When the meat comes back from the processing plant, it's easily usable, but our meats are funny cuts. Makes it hard to find a cool recipe. You know, other than, I'm gonna cook some stew. Stew, anyone? Who's up for stew? Again. We love tacos, spaghetti, and good old hamburgers and fries. But hamburger is one of the scariest foods to purchase because it's made with the remains of several different animals and pumped full of fat.
That's what you're eating.
Ugh. Although it's obvious for country folk, it took us 9 years to figure out we could make hamburger. Fortunately, it's easy to make with the right equipment. Mom got a Turboforce 3000 for Christmas.
Here, so we put this together.
The meat grinder is around 150 and gets good reviews.
Okay, we got 3 meats. There's our regular meat without our rabbit meat without the bones. This is going to be made into our bone meal for the dogs. And these are the internal organs. Let's put the meat in.
The grinding plate with the smallest holes is used first. And it makes nice, lean hamburger without hormones, additives, or strange reasons to cook the meat thoroughly. For making bone meal, we change out the grinding plate to the one with larger holes.
All right.
We add both the rabbit bones and internal organs.
These are a little bit cooled because they grind a little bit better when they're cold.
The machine handles the small rabbit bones fairly well, but it does eventually get jammed up.
Jammed up a little bit because of the bones. And all those little bones, dogs will have no problem eating those bones. Cats, you might want to do. You'd probably want to grind it again. All right, and there we go. We got some healthy bone meal for the dogs.
It provides a healthy meal for our family and raw meat for the dogs and cats.
Please subscribe. For more information, you can click the website link below.
This.
However, there's a saw going on.